I'm scared for the Rex's future. Now, the Rex is one of my favorite creatures in all of Ark, but even I gotta admit, it doesn't really have too much going for it, and it really desperately needs a TLC. I actually made a whole video about that a couple months back, but there's one thing I didn't really talk about in that video that I probably should have, and that it's still really good for boss fighting. However, since that video has been made, a couple new dinosaurs have come into Ark, and a couple more dinosaurs are on their way to come in Ark, and I'm scared they're just going to replace the T-Rex, or already have replaced the T-Rex. Now, the T-Rex's main role in Ark, or niche, is to be a really good, or one of the best boss fight creatures in all of Ark, since they're just brute strength. They're not like Spinos that need water in order to deal a lot of damage, or Woolly Rhino that needs to charge up its attack fully to deal a massive amount of damage. The Rex is just good straight up, which is just really good about the Rex. Some people may consider it having no abilities a disadvantage, which it is in some cases, but in a pure boss fight, just simply being strong off the bat is actually really useful. But there are some new creatures that have been added that can do that, and just better. For example, the Deinosuchus. The Deinosuchus is a giant crocodile who has a lot of health. I'm pretty sure more health than the Rex, although I'm not sure. Although I'm pretty sure it does. But I know it definitely deals more damage. I think even when it's like normal bite attack, definitely its tail swipe, and definitely its Gigabyte. Its Gigabyte is insanely strong. Even though you have to charge it up, it doesn't take that long to charge up. And it deals a massive amount of damage and a bleed effect, and it works even on bosses, which is insane. So, in terms of a best new boss fight creature for the arena, I gotta say it's gotta be the Deinosuchus. Like, the Deinosuchus just completely clears the Rex. But also, since more Ark Edition creatures are coming to the game, the Acrocanthosaurus will be added into the game. And I think the Acrocanthosaurus is better than the Rex. I know they do slightly less damage when they're like in their normal form, but they do have the same amount of health as the Rex. But what the Acrocanthosaurus does over the Rex is its Adrenaline buff, where it deals more damage and takes less damage, I believe, or at least can go into shield mode and take less damage. But it also does more damage with its normal bite, and just does a ton of critical damage with its like 3 stomp attack. So in that case, it probably does outdo the Rex. But yeah, so I would say the Acro, in terms of a boss fight creature, is better than the Rex. And yeah, I know those are only just 2 creatures, but I still just really want to mention that, like, the Rex is getting replaced in Ark. It's not like, the powerhouse it used to be, or even the powerhouse it should be. I know some people are like kind of tired of the Rex, or like don't want the Rex, but for me personally, I love the Rex in Ark, and it's just one of my favorite creatures. I always go out of my way to like get cool colors and cool mutations on the Rex, and to make it super strong, and use it for boss fights. And it's just a shame that, like, now the Rex is going to be getting used less and less, simply because there are just simply better options out there. Yeah, I didn't even mention, like, there's a Ceratosaurus who also came out who I just remembered. And yeah, it might even be better than the Rex. Don't know, that's up for debate. I just really want the Rex to, like, get introduced into the game. I just really want the Rex to have its, like, place in the game, and to just be, like, a really good creature. I know the Rex is still really good for boss fighting, but I wish it had more to it, because right now it just has its bite. So yeah, I will say, if you are looking for a really good Rex in Ark, I recommend looking for the mod. I think it's called, like, Paleo Predators or something. It's by Up From the Depths, where they made a Paleorex, and it's awesome. It has its bite attack, or it has its stomp attack, it has its tail swipe attack, it has a headbutt attack too, so it's a really cool creature. It's really good having it's really nice having a really good T-Rex in Ark. But yeah, I really wish the base Rex was really good in the game. So yeah, but yeah, I really do hope the Ark Rex gets a TLC. Like I said in my previous video, I hope it gets a stomp attack like the base Rex does, a tail swipe, and like a King's Roar, where it like roars and it boosts every creature. It gives every creature in its like vicinity, I don't know how to say that, vicinity, like a pack bonus roar. And for every creature the Rex buffs, it also buffs itself. I think that'd be a really cool concept and idea. So yeah, I just really hope the Rex gets like a mini TLC just for itself in the future. Whether Wildcard will do that or not, I honestly don't know. But anyway, what do you think? Is it a Rex game replaced in Ark? Does it need a TLC? And if you could give it a TLC, what would you give it? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and bye-bye.